Hey everyone, before we dive deep into one of the most jaw-dropping, scandalous stories rocking Hollywood right now, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because you won't want to miss a single detail of this unfolding drama. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a scandal so wild, so tangled in deception and heartbreak, it feels like something straight out of a thriller movie. We're talking about the shocking catfishing scandal involving rock legend Tommy Lee, internet sensation Brittany Furlan, and the elusive frontman Ronnie Radke. But this isn't just a celebrity gossip story. No, this is a complex web of lies, manipulation, and a high-stakes federal investigation that is sending shockwaves through the entertainment world. In this video, we're taking you through the full story, now from the bitter breakup to the FBI stepping in, and what it means for everyone involved. So buckle up, because what you're about to hear will blow your mind. And remember, if you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on every twist and turn. Let's rewind for a moment. Brittany Furlan, one of the most popular internet personalities and former star of Vine, was in a high-profile relationship with Tommy Lee, the iconic drummer of Motley Crue. Their whirlwind romance captured headlines. But as often happens in Hollywood, things took a dark and complicated turn. After their split, Brittany found herself caught in an emotional storm unlike anything she'd experienced before. She thought she was reconnecting with a close friend, the singer Ronnie Radke, known for his charismatic stage presence and loyal fan base. But what seemed like a genuine connection quickly turned into a nightmare. Unbeknownst to Brittany, the Ronnie Radke she was messaging on Snapchat wasn't actually Ronnie at all. What exactly is catfishing? It's a term we hear a lot on social media, but this case goes far beyond a harmless prank. Catfishing is the act of creating a fake identity online to deceive someone, often for personal or financial gain, or sometimes just to manipulate emotions. In Brittany's case, the imposter went to extreme lengths, stealing Ronnie Radke's identity to lure her into a false sense of trust. This wasn't just a random internet troll. This was a calculated, sustained deception, one that left Brittany emotionally devastated and legally entangled. And here's where the story takes a chilling turn. The FBI has launched a full federal investigation. Federal agents are digging deep into the digital footprints, tracking the identity thief who dared to impersonate a celebrity to manipulate Brittany. This investigation is still ongoing, but insiders say it's one of the most complex cases of catfishing the Bureau has encountered, combining elements of identity theft, cybercrime, and emotional abuse. This scandal is more than just headlines and social media drama. It raises serious questions about online safety, the dangers of digital relationships, and the dark side of celebrity culture. In an age where social media connects us all, it also makes us vulnerable. Vulnerable to deception, exploitation, and heartbreak. Stay with us as we peel back the layers of this tangled web and explore what led to this shocking scandal. When Brittany first believed she was talking to Ronnie Radke, she felt a genuine bond forming, a connection built on shared experiences and trust. But when the truth emerged, the emotional devastation was palpable. Imagine discovering that the person you confided in, laughed with, and trusted was a complete fraud. Not just a fake profile. A meticulously crafted deception designed to break your spirit. Brittany's social media posts started to reveal her pain, cryptic messages about betrayal, confusion, and heartbreak that had fans rallying to her support. But the scandal wasn't just a private nightmare. It quickly turned into a legal firestorm. Following Brittany's revelations, the FBI stepped in to investigate identity theft, cyber stalking, and harassment. This isn't just about stolen photos or fake messages. This is about criminal acts that threaten not only Brittany, but the integrity of digital communication itself. Federal agents are reportedly collaborating with Snapchat and other tech platforms to trace the perpetrator's digital footprints, including IP addresses, message metadata, and suspicious account activity. This scandal also put Ronnie Radke in a tough spot despite him being the victim of identity theft. The frontman has publicly denied any involvement and expressed his support for Brittany, but in the court of public opinion, rumors and misinformation spread quickly, often blurring the lines between truth and fiction. Tommy Lee, meanwhile, has remained mostly silent on the matter, choosing to focus on his music career, but inevitably caught in the whirlwind due to his past. Relationship with Brittany. Social media platforms exploded with reactions, some defending Brittany, others accusing her of overreacting, and many more fascinated by the sheer audacity of the crime. hashtags like Naughty Catfish Scandal and Tommy Lee Drama trended worldwide, sparking debates about trust, privacy, and the dangers lurking behind every message. This case highlights how easy it is to be deceived in today's hyper-connected world. Catfishing isn't just a teenage prank anymore. It's a serious crime that can have devastating consequences for victims' mental health and personal safety. It's a stark reminder that online relationships, no matter how genuine they seem, should always be approached with caution and vigilance. Stay tuned for part 3, where we reveal the FBI's latest findings and explore the shocking tactics used by the imposter. If you're as intrigued as we are, hit like and subscribe now, because this story is far from over. The FBI's involvement signals the seriousness of this case. Unlike many catfishing stories dismissed as simple mischief, this one involves criminal identity theft with far-reaching consequences. Federal agents have been meticulously analyzing digital evidence, including Snapchat's encrypted messages, to trace the imposter's movements online. They are examining IP addresses, timestamps, and the pattern of communication to build a profile of this cunning individual. This wasn't just a fake account, it was a highly sophisticated operation designed to manipulate and control. The imposter managed to mimic Ronnie Radke's online style perfectly, using photos, slang, and even personal details to gain Brittany's trust. Sources reveal the imposter went to lengths such as creating fake videos, spoofing phone numbers, and hacking into minor fan accounts to spread misinformation. This level of premeditation shows a criminal mastermind, not a casual prankster. The imposter didn't only steal an identity, they waged a psychological war. Messages were timed to exploit Brittany's vulnerabilities, especially following her breakup with Tommy Lee, making the deception even more devastating. The imposter alternated between kindness and cruelty, pulling Brittany deeper into an emotional trap. Federal investigators suspect this may be part of a larger cybercrime ring specializing in celebrity impersonations and online scams. Other victims may exist, but due to the sensitive nature of such crimes, many stay silent. The FBI is working to identify accomplices and prevent future attacks. For Brittany, this means not only seeking justice, but reclaiming her privacy and peace of mind. For Ronnie, it's about clearing his name and confronting the harsh reality that even celebrities are vulnerable in the digital age. As the news of the catfishing scandal broke, Hollywood's elite couldn't stay silent. Several celebrities close to Tommy Lee and Brittany Furlan have shared their reactions, ranging from shock and support to cautious silence. Some insiders claim this scandal is the tip of the iceberg, hinting at a darker, hidden side of Hollywood's digital relationships. Tommy Lee, known for his wild lifestyle and legendary status in rock, suddenly found himself at the center of controversy, not for his music, but for the drama surrounding his ex. While he has refrained from public comment, the scandal threatens to overshadow his recent projects. Fans are divided. Some rally to his defense. Others question his role in the emotional aftermath. For Brittany, this scandal has thrown her into a harsh spotlight. Known for her comedic talent and online presence, she's now seen as a victim of one of the most elaborate digital deceptions in celebrity history. Her candid posts about vulnerability and betrayal have won her empathy from fans worldwide. The scandal shines a harsh light on the vulnerabilities celebrities face online. Fake accounts, hacked profiles, and targeted deception are becoming rampant. Hollywood insiders warn that this could be just the beginning of a new wave of cybercrimes targeting high-profile figures. Security experts and digital privacy advocates are urging celebrities and fans alike to be vigilant. They recommend stronger verification methods and more transparent reporting mechanisms on social media platforms. For fans, this is a wake-up call, a reminder that what we see online is often just a carefully curated facade. Trust must be earned, even in the digital world. If you're stunned by how deep this scandal runs, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for part 5, where we expose the shocking aftermath and legal consequences. Following the FBI's intense investigation, federal prosecutors have begun filing charges against the mysterious imposter behind the catfishing scheme. The charges include identity theft, cyber stalking, and wire fraud, each carrying heavy penalties. Brittany's courage to come forward has made her a crucial witness in the case. Her detailed testimony paints a chilling picture of manipulation and emotional abuse. The trial has been emotionally draining for Brittany, who has had to relive her trauma in the public eye. Despite this, her resolve to seek justice remains unshaken. Though Tommy Lee is not a suspect, his lawyers have issued statements emphasizing his focus on personal and professional matters. However, the association with the scandal inevitably affects his public image. This case is sparking calls for stronger laws protecting celebrities and private citizens alike from online impersonation and harassment. Legislators are considering new bills aimed at combating digital identity crimes. The public remains divided, and some sympathize with Brittany, while others question the wider implications of social media trust. Debates rage online about privacy, accountability, and the limits of digital freedom. If this part shocked you, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay tuned for part 6, where we reveal unexpected twists that no one saw coming. Recently, confidential messages between the imposter and several unknown contacts have leaked, revealing a network of deceit far larger than initially thought. These messages expose attempts to sabotage Brittany's career and personal relationships. Beyond the catfishing scheme, sources close to the investigation suggest the imposter was not acting alone. There may be accomplices, insiders with access to private information about both Brittany and Ronnie. Questions are being raised about Snapchat's role and how easily the imposter maintained their fake identity for so long. Critics accuse platforms of lacking proper verification and monitoring systems. In a rare public comment, Ronnie Radke expressed shock and disappointment, vowing to cooperate fully with authorities. His fans have shown overwhelming support during this difficult time. Determined to reclaim her life, Brittany is planning a documentary to share her story and raise awareness about online deception. This move has been met with mixed reactions, applause for bravery, and criticism for airing private matters publicly. This scandal is sparking broader conversations about privacy, trust, and safety in the digital age. Experts warn that as technology advances, so do the tactics of cyber criminals. This scandal exposed the dark underbelly of online relationships, celebrity culture, and digital deception. Brittany's bravery in facing the imposter and the legal system has opened a critical conversation about the dangers lurking behind every screen. For celebrities, this is a wake-up call to protect their digital identities fiercely and demand better safeguards from social platforms. For fans, it's a reminder to approach online interactions with cautious optimism. Question, verify, and never take anything at face value. Brittany is moving forward, turning her pain into purpose with advocacy and education on cyber safety. Ronnie Radke continues to rebuild trust with his fan base, using his platform to raise awareness. Tommy Lee, despite the shadows of the scandal, is focusing on music and personal growth. This story is a microcosm of a growing epidemic, cybercrime targeting not just celebrities, but everyday people worldwide. It challenges us all to rethink how we protect our identities, our emotions, and our trust in the digital world. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you or someone you know ever been a victim of online deception? Drop your experiences in the comments. Let's build a community that supports, educates, and protects each other.